So guys, one of the important topics in error detection is CRC polynomial, which is cyclic redundancy check polynomials. So you all know these polynomial codes. Now to make it more better understanding, I have a data. Sometimes if you go through questions like this, you receive a data of x power 5 plus x square and divisor is of x cube plus x square plus 1. Now how to convert them back into binary form and how to do CRC operation and how to generate the code word. That's a point. Now let's see if it is x power 5 plus x square, then how to do it. See, I have power 5, power 4, power 3, power 2, power 1, power 0. Okay, when I say power 5 is available, so power 5 is available, 4 is not there, I'll go with 0, 3 is not there, I'll go with 0, 2 is there, right? Yeah, I'll go with 1, 1 is not there and 0 is not there. So assume that this is your data. Coming to this one, you have x cube plus x square plus 1, that is highest power is 3, 2, 1, 0, where 3 is present, so we'll go with 1, 2 is present, 1, 0, it is not there, anything power 0 equal to 1, so you go with this. So your divisor is this. Pretty much simple, try to understand. You are going to count down the value from the highest power going down to 0, likewise for the divisor also. So this is your actual data and this is your divisor. Now you have to perform division operation. Now one thing you need to remember is, assume that if data is of total number of 6 bits and this one divisor, let us assume m, I will take it as m, so m is total number of 4 bits. Now you need to append m minus 1 bits to the data while performing the CRC. I hope it is clear. So I'm going to draw the value 1 0 0 1 0 0. This is a value you got for the division, and I told you are going to append empty bits. So empty zeros I am adding here. 3. Why 3? M value is 4. That is your divisor value. I am going to add m minus 1 bits. That is 3 bits. So I am going to perform division operation, and the divisor is 1 1 0 1. So let's do it. Let's understand. It is all simply an XOR operation. So if I go for one time, then it is 1 1 0 1. So XOR operation, I told you that it will go off 1, it is 0 and it is 0. I'm going to bring this down. So one time 1 1 0 1. So this is gone. Again 1 0 1. I'm bringing this 0 here. One time 1 1 0 1. So this is gone. 1 1 1. I'm bringing this 0 again. So one time 1 1 0 1. So this is gone. This is gone. 1 1. I'm bringing 2 continuously because I have to do the calculation. So 0 0. One time 1 1 0 1. Let's see this. This is gone. This is gone. Where it is 0 0 0 1. So for our example, we have appended 3 bits. So let us consider the last 3 bits, which is 0 0 1. That means your actual frame which you are going to transmit is 1 0 0 1 0 0 and these 3 bits, which is 0 0 1. This is the frame which you are going to transmit from your end, from the sender side. Okay, now what will happen? Whenever a receiver receives this frame, which is your code word, it will perform a division operation on the other side and with the same divisor value. The main motive here is you're going to perform polynomial activity. So to understand that, I am mentioning it one more time. If you have any kind of a polynomial value, you have to bring it to the binary value and then you have to perform the division operation. On the other side, it is pretty simple. If you divide this one with the divisor again, if you receive the remainder 0, that means your data has been transmitted successfully. If you receive any kind of bit value other than 0, then it states that your data became corrupted during the transmission. I hope you understood. Let's meet up with a new topic again.